What's up, everyone? Rich Rampage here. I got my partner in crime with me,
Grizdiz.
Never Enough Toys podcast. We're here at the Hilton Inn here at Woodbridge, New Jersey, and we just went on a little toy hunt, and we're gonna go through some of the shit that we got. So let's get into it. Grizdava.
Grizz is over here unbagging a whole bunch of stuff that we were able to secure today. First thing that's in my hand you caught me with is the red arrow with a red arrow bow and this quiver. This is DC Universe Classics.
Perfect.
I've been really getting into this line lately and didn't realize the significance of this character was to the Teen Titans. So since I have a Teen Titans section, it kind of makes sense to have this guy in there, and for the price and the condition, this was a great score. So red arrow right in there. Going from red to red, we have the Crimson Dynamo. This is from an Iron Man movie wave, but this character is never featured in any movie of any sort. This was 2009. This is like a pseudo Legends line, so it does have a lot of the articulation that you've come to expect from the Legends, but it's kind of like a niche. Like, this is like an interesting figure that you don't really find often, and usually when you do find him, he's a little pricier than what I got him for, so great deal on that.
Sweet.
All right, this is all from the same seller. We're gonna go with these two here, two knightly and you know, very savage looking characters. We got Black Knight from, I think this was like a Thanos wave, Call Obsidian wave actually, Children of Thanos. It does come with the 2 extra heads, which I really appreciate, considering that the Black Knight and Cersei 2-pack is coming out, so you got a little variety. That's like the more modern-esque. This is the original old school, and then this is the like bad evil version almost. So you got a lot of replay with this guy, but the only thing is a lot of times this leg is cracked, so you got to be very careful posing this guy. I'm not even going to do it on camera because that'll be my luck that I buy a figure that's stuck. And you got Ares.
Ooh-wee.
And
cool,
you know, he's got the removable helmet. This
sweet.
was a build. Yeah, 2 of the weapons. There was a bunch of other weapons that you can get. You can get this guy at AliExpress, but you know what? If you see him in person and he's genuine, you go for it. So that's what I did. Not too bad, decent price. Do a little magic eraser on the back there, get some of that residue off. Epic figure. He's gonna go with my Dark Avengers, so that's really great. And then you got this guy here, Nighthawk. This was completing a Squadron Supreme for me. I just got that 2-pack in recently, and we were going to go over on the pod today. So that's very relevant that I get this guy. He pops up in a couple of different teams, so he's actually somebody that you would want. He's got like these like Wolverine-esque claws here. This is Nighthawk, Darkhawk, something like that.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right, moving right along.
Very legend heavy, brother.
Yeah, very legend heavy. Last but not least on the builds, we got Groot from the first movie. The only other Groot I have is the box set Groot.
Right. Yes. The suit.
Yeah, so it's like a little more crazy headed.
Yep.
This is the like I'm movie ready Groot.
Right.
You know,
right,
he's
right,
like
right.
I'm ready for my close up. So to have this head sculpt and a whole body to work with, he's nice and loose to play around for a loose thing because I'm not opening that box anytime soon.
Right.
So that's great to have him just hang out, and we bundled him with non-legend, which is Snake Eyes. You can't go wrong with this figure. I mean, even if I'm not a G.I. Joe collector, he's like the number 2.
Yep.
So this is like an OG version of this. For the price we got it,
Yep.
it was well worth it. The amount of accessories he comes with, he fits in with any figure here.
Nice.
He fits in with. So whether it be DC, Marvel, And then last but not least, we got this bag here. You got this. This was the last deal that we got together, which was Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer from the Batman Returns movie.
Kenner.
Yeah, Kenner. The action still works, people.
Sweet.
Action. Give me some action, Pfeiffer. That white goat. And 2, count them, 1, 2 Ghost Rider bikes. We have one here that has some flames on it. That's really cool with the shield in the front. It's in pretty good condition.
Very nice.
It rolls, if you're wondering. That's cool. So I have 2 Ghost Riders at home, so this is going to work out just great. And then here's the Toy Biz with the flat. It still had rollers, but gave you the impression that it was flat to the ground and breaking up the So
you're missing the handlebars.
missing the handlebars. That's not a problem. I'll make them.
My face always falls off too, so that's good to have that still there.
I will make this piece. I can fabricate that.
Yeah. Very
totally
nice.
cool. And I never had this bike, so that's really cool. So
All right. Well, you want to do me now?
I do you now.
Okay.
And it's Hampton Inn Rich.
Got my flea bag, and we're gonna see what I feel.
All right, let's do it.
All right. First buy of the day. We got from Extreme Ghostbusters. We got Sam Hain. I really wanted this figure because they never made Sam Hain as a figure in the original Real Ghostbusters line. So that was a no-brainer. I had to grab it.
Yeah, that's great.
Also, we got Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Jessica Rabbit, Ben D line.
Flexi.
Mint on card. She's very hard to find
With her
dress. Also in the condition that she's in, and for the price that I found her for today compared to what she goes for on eBay, I scored hella big. And now I'm gonna go for the rest of the line, including Benny the Cab, which I had never known they had made it, but I found them, and I will eventually have this whole set. But this will be the first of the hard ones to get, so I had to grab it. Speaking of hard to grab, we got the Target exclusive King Hiss from the Masters of the Universe Origins line. He is Target exclusive, and he has not shown up in months. I haven't seen him. People have been grabbing him, and then the people who do grab him, they end up flipping him online, and I cannot get him for a decent price. Guy had it. The price was just right, just enough for him to make a little, and me to feel good about it. Apparently, all the deluxe figures from the Motu Origin lines have not been selling like they want them to, so they're not ordering more, including this King Hiss. So he's not showing up, so I'm glad I found him, and he's now in my collection. Funny enough, I just found a vintage King Hiss body to fix my original King Hiss, so
Yeah.
that's going to be great too. What else we got here? We got here
Lots of on-cardness.
Yeah, this is the 2015 Hot Wheels of the Super Mario Kart. Most of the cars in this series represent the
so
different
dope.
Mario games, but I collect Super Mario Kart, so this goes perfect with my collection.
Yes.
And of course, I bought it for the card. It won't be popped. Well, the rest of these will be popped off. Just to let you know, these are all coming off the card.
Oh my gosh, really?
They're not staying on. This will, because it's just cool. And then on the loose spectrum, I found a couple of loose figures. I got here a Jimmy Wang Yang from WWE.
You tested me. I failed the Jimmy Wang.
I didn't pay $12 for it, unless it's on the bag.
Jimmy Wang Yang.
Was a Asian cowboy in the Attitude Era into the Ruthless Aggression Era. He doesn't have his cowboy hat, but he's got his vest. This is Jack's, WWE Classic Jack's. I believe he came in a 3-pack. This is his only figure, so I had to pick him up. So,
Yeah.
Jimmy Wang Yang. Yeehaw! And 2 more we got here. that came with your Catwoman. We got
Yes.
Kenner, Michael Keaton, 89 Batman with his cape. I have a thing about Michael Keaton Batmans. If they're in good condition, you never leave a Michael Keaton behind. And this one came with his cape. We were able to make a deal with the girl to get your Catwoman and the Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And along with this, never leave a Michael Keaton behind.
Yes, agreed.
So keep him there. And the piece de la resistance, my favorite find of the day.
Yes, mine too.
Because I just found the 1984 Superpowers Batman. 1984 Superpowers Superman. Guy had a good price on him. I actually talked him down a little bit more, and I got him for what I wanted him for. So this will go great with my new Superpowers Batman. And yeah, so that was my haul for today. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do a podcast today. We were going to. My fault, my bad. Something came up and I can't do it. But we knew we were going to meet up to do this, to check out this show. We wanted to give you guys something to chew on. We will be coming back. Promise. We love doing the podcast. We love doing the podcast. We love talking toys. We love interacting with all you guys out there. And it will be coming soon. But we just wanted to show off some hauls that we got today. And yeah, for the Never Enough Toys podcast, I'm Rich.
And I'm Grit.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Peace, guys.
Late.